eliminate toxins in my food supply that's going into my body. So I don't want artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, any of that stuff. Because if you think about food that's packaged, in order to be packaged, it has to be created and manufactured. And then they put flavorings and colors and preservatives. Most food travels about 1,400 miles from farm gate to table. That's a lot of resources, and with gas almost at $5 a gallon right now, that's a lot of money that we're putting towards transportation of this food that isn't fresh. So no wonder they have to put artificial color, because by a week or two later, it's not going to look that good anymore. No wonder they have to put artificial flavor, because it doesn't taste as fresh. And no wonder they have to put preservatives. But those are all toxins that are entering our body and challenging our health over time. And so that's why I just like to encourage everyone to go directly to Mother Earth and avoid processed foods. And that's the idea of raw food. If you have a garden, that's most ideal, right? You pick it from the garden and you eat it right then. Nutritionally, that's the most beneficial. But even if you go to the farmer's market and you eat something a week later, I think it's still probably fresher than going to Whole Foods and buying it. Because if you think about like even a tomato, right? So then when you go to the farmer's market, they usually pick it. If you ask them, they picked it like at 4 in the morning. So it's just a couple hours before and then they bring it. So let's say a week later you eat that out of your fridge. Well, if that same tomato had gone to processing, went to the warehouse, got packaged, went to another warehouse, and then went to Whole Foods, and then you went to buy it and brought it home, it's still gonna be more than a week. And that's why a lot of times they pick things green, so things don't actually vine ripen. And so when things don't vine ripen, then they're not as high in nutrient value either. I actually have found that eating raw and going to the farmer's market is actually much more cost effective for me. So I've sort of learned too, and I write about this in Asia, but I've learned how to simplify, with like the whole economy and everything. I've learned that, less is sort of more. So people don't believe this, but every week when I go to the farmer's market, I don't spend more than 20 bucks. I get like a jicama, get carrots, get beets, get onions, get all different kinds of greens and spinach and chards. I mean, I get like 2 huge bags where the market manager actually helps me carry it.